had a question for you guys.
All right, what's up?
I sent it this morning. I was thinking about it. So if you're looking at, no, I didn't add this caveat in the original question.
I got a prop for you niggas.
You got a 40 ounce?
Yeah, say 40 ounce, so that, man. See? Huh?
Malt liquor.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, this is lascivious activity here. Go ahead, Spaces. Don't stop.
So, asked you guys this morning. You're looking at your dream house now. Yo, 2K, what's good, my guy?
2K, what up, man?
Fam?
So, in my mind, when I was asking the question, when I was typing out the question, I was thinking like you're physically looking at it. It's already built.
Okay.
Right. Oh, you built this shit, or
Like it's already built, previously owned.
Okay.
Previously owned. So you look at this house and you see like this is basically everything that I want.
Mm-hmm.
What is something, or one or numerous things, how many ever come to mind?
Come on, man, talk. You let that man distract you.
How many, whatever it is something that will cause you to pass on this dream house.
You going first, Jerry, or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Yeah, I said go first. Only thing that will make me not buy my dream home is location and like flood zone. Like flood zone or some type of, like if you go look at the history of the home, and it's always been a disaster. Like it's been in the middle of an earthquake, it's been in the middle of a flood zone, there's been like fires around it, or the woods and shit always catching on fire or something like that. But it gotta be outside the home, that really, it gotta be like location, like if it's in the middle of the city or some shit like that, or if it's on a corner, it's on a busy street, something like that will make me not buy that home. Is like the location to me. That's like kind of the only thing that'll make me buy my dream home. Because I wouldn't want that noise and all that stuff. And if they party around there, like something like that. In retrospect, that's what will not make me buy my dream home.
Yeah, I agree with basically that. I think, price. Who said I got dream money? So
I ain't even think about price.
So yeah, basically what he just said. Like, yeah, I don't want my stuff around fires. So.
Yeah. Floods,
all that.
People always partying. Some young niggas that stay around. Remember on How to Be the Player when he came out there when the dude was hitting his wife and he came out there and they bumping music and his name. He's like, man, you bringing my property? You remember that?
I'm gonna tell you what we long time ago. Okay, well my dream home is gonna be gonna have HOA fees, and I'm telling on all you niggas and you white ones too.
So what's yours?
The first thing that came to mind, you guys have much better answers than what I was thinking about at the time. But mine was two things. One, the driveway being on the main street. I can't stand it.
I don't like Main Street.
Yeah, so that's the same thing, Main Street location.
Yeah. And then two, the house being on the corner. I don't think I want to be on the corner. Because I know, well, from what I've learned in the past, the houses on the corner cost more because they're on the corner. Because
they like taking up two streets, so you got to pay like both. Somebody told me about the property tax where you paying on both streets, kind of like, so it's up a little higher.
So my mother, she lives on a corner, and normally houses on the corner have larger space. They have more property.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's really what you normally get more property.
Okay.
Yeah, because I flashed back to the house, and we mentioned it before, but it was a house that you sent to us when you were on your bike ride.
Yeah.
That, I couldn't find anything physically wrong with that house. Like I wish I was able to pull it up again, but you might have it in your history still. I don't know.
I probably do. But the only thing I thought was that with that, like you mentioned it too when I showed it, is the backyard wasn't big enough. It was on the corner. That's the only thing I have not been in the house, but it was on the corner. Everything was cool. And I don't know what drew me to this house because I drive past it on my bike ride. And I'm like, damn, this shit just dope. Like, I will buy this house. And I went to go look at the price. I'm like, damn, and I like the neighborhood because it's where I stay around the corner where I stay from. It's in the neighborhood where motherfuckers not just driving through there. You got to stay over there to come up in there because it's almost like a fishbowl. You got to kind of like wiggle your way through there. It's not just like you turn down one street and you turn down another street. No, you got to turn down this street to go down this street to get access to the street. So that's why I kind of liked it in the neighborhood and everything and the location and everything. And the only thing like I could say that you pointed out too and that I said was like the backyard wasn't big. That's the only thing.
2K said, I really don't believe in buying a house because we never really own it.
I get you.
What y'all think of that?
It
change his own. I mean,
yeah. Because I wouldn't say that per se because if
you
you're the type
pay
of
taxes on everything eventually. I mean, so
So if you're the type of person that always like want the newest things and want to keep moving, because I'm the type of person when I find something I like, I keep. I'm not looking for the newest best thing. I don't care about the newest best thing. I don't care about the new technology. I don't care about none of that stuff.
You ain't want none of that?
No, we cool. I'm good. so when I buy what I want or what I like, that's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
So it ain't me looking for the newest best thing or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And if you really want the home, you'll get that loan paid off in 15 years. Like you make an extra payment or 2 extra payments a year, you'll get that shit off in like 10 to 15 years.
I think maybe he, maybe he can clarify, but I think he may be talking about just the taxes.
Oh, okay. The taxes wise, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the property taxes.
Okay.
D Money said, "What you drinking, Jay, every day?"
40 ounces of water.
D Money, what's going on though?
What's up, D Money? He said, "Yeah, the taxes."
Okay.
2K was. I don't know if you're still alive, bro. Thank you for tuning in with us, bro. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Salute to 2K. Now, if you're talking about that on the sense of the taxes, okay, I agree with you on that. I can understand that because you always got to pay something on it. Shit.
Oh, she said, "LOL." What's up, y'all? Nasty Beauty said, "Keeping up with the Jetsons."
His boy Elroy.
Speaking of that, did y'all see? It was like just a meme of things that the Jetsons were doing back in their day that we're now doing in 2024, 2025. It was like FaceTime.
Yeah.
It was like it was wild. It was wild how the Jetsons predicted the future.
Hey, a couple y'all, the few we got in the chat, what will stop y'all from buying y'all dream home, though? We want to know.
Yeah.
Want to know.
So 2K said he probably wouldn't buy
it.
it.
He wouldn't buy it. He don't believe in the home because you don't own it. But like, D Money, what's that is? DXPH, sister every day.
So, and whoever else in the motherfucking cloud, man, that ain't saying nothing, just looking. Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think about long driveways?
Big house, long driveways. I need 10
all-
bathrooms.
I
I can shit all day. So I'm for them. You know what I mean?
like for you specifically, like if now switching the question over into building your dream home, right?
Yeah, I would have a long driveway. Long driveway to me means a big property.
Ooh, I was just you just took the words right out of my when you got a long driveway, that means you sitting on some acres. And I ain't talking about no petty 5 to 6. I'm talking about 10 to 15 and maybe 20
Like,
almost.
Ma, you know when you drive down 127 when
Facts.
you used to come, and you know those houses that sit up kind of up on the hill in Lamont? Long driveways. Like,
yeah. They sitting on some acres.
And my dream home, them bitches gonna be heated, so I ain't even gotta I ain't gotta worry about it because I will have my shit here. So
yeah, I'm on the.
But this is dream, so you know.
2K said, "I don't think homes was built to buy; they were built for banks to make money." But my wife been trying to pressure me into buying because she think that's the social norm.
It depends. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what kind of deal you get. Doesn't necessarily mean that you need a 30-year loan. You know what I mean? So it's just, I think what happens is it becomes a way for the bank to make money when you stretch it out for the 30 years.
1,000%.
So, but if you're able to, like Mom said, you're able to get it down in 15, 10 years or whatever, I think the big part is the taxes, though. Right, because there's areas within Illinois, right? So I really like Oak Park. You know, as far as diversity, what kind of houses I like the older style, Victorian style houses, and in Oak Park, man, they $15,000-$25,000 a year in taxes. You see what I'm saying?
Guess what that's for?
Taxes.
That's what that's for.
White folk.
They keep your nigga ass from over there.
Keep niggas out of there.
Right? Because a lot of times with the taxes, you can kind of get grandfathered in. So if your people previously owned the house, you get grandfathered in, your taxes won't be as high. Those people, a lot of those people that own those houses, you know, are white folks, and they've had it passed down from generation to generation. So you come in, you see a good deal on the house, $400,000, but now you got to turn around and pay $20,000 in tax. Not to mention whatever additional upgrades you want to make. Maul wants to, you know what I'm saying? Maul's wifey wants the bathroom upgraded, right? We're gonna have to give the extra $2,200 a month, or a month on taxes. So yeah, that's a big deal.
Nasty Beauty said, "My dream home got to have a big backyard." And D Money said, "I just want a big yard for my kids and a nice, big, beautiful kitchen."
That's what's up. Sister every day, barbecue on you, B. Get on that grill.
On day.
We out there with throw the meat on the grill. I'm talking about actual meat, too. Like, no motherfucking style. Like, oh, pause. And I'm talking about, like, throw
I
the
know
cow on the grill.
2K got it ready.
Yeah, throw the cow on the grill. Throw the cow on the goat, all that. Throw that on the grill. Chickens and all that. Throw that on the grill.
Speaking of which, like cows, man, I think people should get together and get like a half a cow or a quarter cow.
You've been talking about this for a minute, too.
I know. I just want some people to get together because I'm not finna buy a whole. I don't have a deep freezer. But we need to get together and get some cows. As much steak can everybody eat.
Yeah, and I think that, you know what the point of it is? When we get homes, you can do that. Because I don't think because you don't have nowhere to really store it. So you need big deep freezers to store meat like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We all go in on a quarter cow.
Yeah.
A quarter cow, you should be able to. You should be able to put it in your freezer.
That is.
Good.
Yeah. They sell pigs and stuff too like that, right?
Yeah, I'm off the swine.
Yeah, I'm passing on that.
I don't on the swine, man. I was eating some swine, so this is why
I was eating some swine.
I was eating some swine not too long ago.
Seldom for me.
And I was like, man, I really don't like the texture of this shit. You know, bacon it was one thing, but you know, if I'm gonna get rid of it, because I hadn't eaten swine for like 3 years before, so I was eating it could have been pork tenderloin. I was like, man, I really don't like the texture of this. So that's what made me just like, you know what, fuck it all together. It is what it is.
And you're kind of right, because I will eat like some ribs or something in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the only thing I eat.
Yeah,
I eat
ribs,
some bacon,
yeah. I love ribs.
Bacon and some sausage, or like pepperonis on a pizza. But as far as like pork chop sandwiches and pork tenderloin, I don't eat none of that stuff. But like the breakfast part of it and the pizza part of it, I will do that with the ribs and the stuff in the summer. I'll mess with that. But otherwise, like the whole pig nose, feet, I don't do all that.
Pig nose.
You know how they do.
I know. You down south, boy. Yeah, pig feet.
Yeah, they do all that. I don't do that.
I ain't gonna lie, though. That sauce, boy. And my homie Nate in there. We talk about that sauce, boy.
No, 2K know about that.
Yeah, that sauce got that.
He know about that. They eat the whole pig. Don't
they
eat nothing.
do. From the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah, they don't eat nothing. They don't eat nothing.
D-Money said, when y'all have a
pigtail, that's crazy work.
He said, yeah, I do.
He's from Mississippi. Yeah, you know the tree from the stuff what they
Mississippi
do.
flows country, boy. My grandfather from Mississippi was from Mississippi. Yeah, country. That's as country as they get.
They get that hole, dig that hole, throw that pig in there while they out there playing and all that.
Yeah.
And by the end of the night when it's time to eat, they do it at like 4 or 5 in the morning. By 4, they pig for the 12 hours, throw that motherfucker right in the ground.
My pops from Arkansas. He was in the chat lab, but yeah. Hungry.
Yeah. You want to do pig in the ground?
What? They hungry, man.
For the type of pig in the ground?
No.
I thought it was type of pig in the ground.
All that. We get up to 10 viewers, man. I'm going to go ahead and give my $20 away.
I thought we was going to pick somebody and just give them.
Y'all can do it. How y'all going to do it? I want somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a question personally. I know y'all might have your own individual questions.
Well, I thought we were going to throw it all under together.
No.
That's a beauty.
You know what I'm saying? Get people to come.
You said, I'll eat a pig ear sandwich.
Yeah.
First of all, my issue with pig is there's absolutely no meat. It's skin and gristle. Okay? Skin and gristle. I understand the hog maw. You know what I'm saying? I never understood a chitlin. Right? That's the shit. But a hog maw I can kind of understand. That's basically pork belly.
All the chicken.
All
the pig feet.
Hog maw.
All the hog maw. I want some of them chili. I love pig feet.
Yeah, so y'all, I'm good.
Hey, pickled pig feet kind of fire though.
Cool
I ain't
on
gonna
that
lie
too.
to you. Or pickled hog, pickled. What else they do? But yeah, whatever.
2K asked how far we been from being monetized. We need 280 more subscribers.
Enough that me drinking on this show ain't gonna affect it. Water.
And we got to get some more watch hours, about 1,300 more watch hours.
Yeah, I'm drinking water. Yeah.
Let's see. Somebody
we can get
something.
sponsored by Budweiser.
You know, Spaces ain't going. We're gonna have to vote. We're gonna have to vote for him.
First of
No,
all,
D-Money said.
I've been out with this nigga. All right? I mean, this brother. Excuse me. I know you don't like
He white folk.
the lasciviousness of this brother. You know what I'm saying? The heathenistic activity. This brother. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to act like, you know. Hey, I don't be doing none of that. Hey. No, in the Michael Jackson voice, I don't be doing none of that.
Michael Jackson.
Well, listen, man, the lascivious, the dancing, him. What you talking about?
Hey, I just let him try to be his best.
When the spirit takes over, you hear me? be on church on Sundays. Ask him what he did yesterday. We didn't even get to that part, and we 31 minutes.
I was chilling.
See, now he chilling. Good answer.
D Money earlier said, when y'all have a big barbecue, have some seafood for me, not any red meat or chicken right now. How does it feel? Two questions. How does it feel? How you feeling?
Pescatarian.
And how long have you been doing it? Because I had a while ago, I went, I think it was.
I've seen Spaces in action. It's crazy. He's I seen Spaces in his action.
Excuse me, my bad. That's water. A little water.
Look at all that pig feet you eat.
Pig feet.
That shit just came too. You ain't had no chance.
Nah.
He was like, man, I can't even hold it.
I didn't know it was gonna happen. Man. My bad.
It came.
You know, this live, man. Oh, we had 10 viewers. Hey, check it out. All right, so I'm gonna give away my $20. You know what I'm saying? You guys can we got the Instagram. Hit the KNoWKi, and then I'll send it to you. But so it's real simple, right? My question is, where did I go for my birthday last year? I went to 3 different spots, but it was all in one trip. So if you guys can, the first person to come up with it, and boom, I'm all looking like, yeah, where'd that nigga go? But if you can send it to the KNoWKi podcast on Instagram,
I think I do, but I don't want to just.
What you said? Any one of the 3?
yeah, you can be any one of the 3. It was all on one trip, so
Yeah.
It was a direction though. I know what direction it was.
yeah, you send it to the podcast on Instagram. And the first person I'll send $20. Make sure, so we'll you gonna put it right there. No, but that wasn't it.
Nah, but that wasn't it.
It wasn't it.
D Money said, since June, it's not bad, and I really don't be wanting it. It's not missed. Yeah, that's how I was when I went in.
A good steak.
Yeah. I don't know too. But a lot of the stuff don't be missed because you could just like Spaces always trying to say. You can just do it in moderation. Like if you do it today, just don't do it for a week. That's all.
1000%. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, man.